Yo. Yo.
Okay, to get started, you'll need some elastics. You could use 3 for the stacks method or 6 for the method that I'll show you in this video. This is the brand I use from Amazon. Then you need the head wrap piece here. I cut mine 5 inches by 30 inches long. That stretches going the length of that. Then these are 5 inch by 5 inch pieces. You'll need 6 in one color, 6 in another, or 12 total of one color. These are our head wrap boards from recapturedvalues.com. This size is 1 to 5 years. I use a rotary cutter to get straight lines, and this is the ruler that I used from Hobby Lobby that is 5 inches thick, so it's really easy to cut head wraps and such because I do everything at 5 inches wide. Alright, so to get started, you're going to want to grab your head wrap piece here, and you're going to want to find the middle. Let me move everything out of the way first. And you're just going to want to place the head wrap board in the middle. So if you need to double check to make sure that you are actually in the middle of your head wrap piece here, which is, remember, 5 inches by 30 inches, so 15 should be the middle mark. Just place that board in the center and then twist it, wrap it around once like this, and then move it to the side because we're done with that for now. And then I'm going to lay these pieces out, and I'm going to do it 6 at a time just because of the space that I have. But you're going to have 12 pieces total. And then if you're going to do the stacked method, you would actually just stack the red on top of the blue here. So then you'd have 3 total pieces instead of the 6 that I'm going to show you in this video. So you just lay them out like this. I'm going to like stack them like this because I find that it's pretty cool and it creates like a really cool effect with the, the blue and the red, and then the opposite, red and blue. Okay, so what you're going to do, stretch your elastics, and then I put them around my finger like this, and then you're just going to go ahead and pinch. Try to make even pinches. It's trial and error, but you just pinch these together. So I'm pinching a blue and a red, and then I'm going to put an elastic around it. If you can pinch more and just use one elastic, more power to you, but my fingers can't hold all that, and so I had to do an elastic with each one. So I used a total of 6 elastics. But then you just put an elastic around and kind of put the elastic into the middle, and you just finesse it a little bit to get it how you like it. And then you're going to do the exact same thing with the other, what would that be? 5, because there's a total of 6. And so just pre-stretch your elastic again, just pinch the middle. And then add the other one.
Yo.
And then put that elastic around the middle. And you're gonna, like I said, you're just gonna complete this same thing for the next now 4 pieces.
Yo. Yo.
Okay, so from here, you're just going to fluff all those out and stack them however you want to stack them. So this, like, you can do red down, blue down, blue left, and then blue right, like this. However you want to do it, just stack these. It's totally creativity up to you. Okay, so we're going to move those out of the way, and then we're going to get this tighter. Don't pull it too tight because you want the wrap to be the same size. So I'm going to use my belly here to kind of push up against this part, and I just folded the other part underneath. And so I'm going to fold that stack, I'm going to flip that stack over, and then I'm just going to put these down one by one right on top of that twisted part. And like I said, however you want to lay them, you can lay them however you want to. The stacked version, like I said, is just 3 pieces, and you can lay those as however you want to lay those as well. I just laid them with the elastic straight up and down. But this way, I'm just using all 6 pieces here. And then you will just fold them apart so that you make sure you have all the pieces on either side, so that when you tie around, that you've caught all the pieces. So I've just kind of moved those sides pieces out of the way. I'm going to grab this piece here, holding it with my index finger there. Then I grab the under piece, and I'm just going to tie a really tight knot. 1 knot. You can double knot here if you want to, if you don't trust it. I just did 1 knot, and it worked just fine. And as you can see, some of the elastic is showing, so you'll just pull that back through. And if you want to actually snip your elastics, if you want to go in through and use like a seam ripper to snip those elastics just to make sure those elastics are no longer on there, if you're afraid of choke hazards or whatever, you can do that too. So what I'm going to do is just pull that part that I tied around here and make sure that the right side is facing up. And then I'm actually just going to cut with some fabric scissors here and make it look like an extra stack here. And this part takes a little bit of work to get it perfectly, but you just kind of want to cut in a curve. I didn't really do it the first time here, but you'll just cut in a curve to try to make it match your stack pieces, so it'll look just like a stack. And then do the same thing with the other side here. And again, like I said, you can double knot it. I just did 1 knot. And it's not going to come out. I mean, if you have a child that's going to pull these pieces out, you may want to double knot it or try to secure it some other type of way, but I'm not really worried too much about that. But then you'll fluff it up and just fluff it and pull it and manipulate it till you get exactly what you want. And that's what it looks like. It's super cute. Take it gently off of the board. And if you need to make sure that it's the right size, you'll just pull the sides of the wrap to make that middle a little bit tighter. But that's what it looks like. It's super cute, super stacked, super ruffled. Hope you guys like this video, and we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye. Thanks for watching.